Jeff.
Matt saved my life. It almost got me too.
That wasn't part of the plan.
Oh no, here comes Lori. She's gonna freak out.
I'm gonna go back across.
How much I had to pay for this sand?
Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. I'm sorry it's a little bright in the car right now, but I just got word that we are putting sand into the shark tank. Today's the day we've been waiting for a long time. After sand comes water, and after water, yeah, sharks. I can't even believe it, guys. We're putting sand in the shark tank. It's a special day, and I promise, Bri, you're in every one of our hearts and every one of our minds right now. This is going to be monumental, guys. We are getting close, and today is a huge step in the right direction to opening the Legacy Aquarium. Guys, we are right there. Literally, we are at the stoplight across the street from Legacy. Kind of at a loss for words, to be honest with you. You know, this is a day that felt like should have been here a long time ago, and also at the same time felt like it was never gonna come. I just wish this light would turn green. I mean, come on. Here we go. Let's go see where everybody's at. What are we doing?
Putting sand in the shark tank.
And I would ask AJ what we're doing, but he's on top of the shark tank already, so I'm pretty sure he has a good idea. Now, we have to figure out what the plan is, because how the heck are we getting these giant bags of sand into the shark tank? So obviously you can see we have a forklift here that we're going to suspend sand overhead, but then what? How many bags of sand do you think it'll take to fill this up? 6? You heard it, 6 bags of sand. So let's get started on the first one.
I'm gonna modify this pallet that I can put the sand on there and then lift it over the top, and then he can just cut a hole from the bottom.
Oh, sweet. So we'll have like a pallet, but with a hole in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it on the very tip of the fork, though. Good.
What are you doing now? You guys got a vacuum?
I need a vacuum real quick on the bottom.
Wait, you need a vacuum with a bag?
Yes.
All right, I'm on my way. We need to get a shop vac with a bag, because vacuum up a bunch of dust and it's blowing all over the place. That doesn't really help, does it? Found a shop vac. All right, let's go to the shark tank. Good luck, have fun. AJ, is that it? Hopefully the last time there's gonna be an actual vacuum in the shark tank as they're getting this last vacuum out. Buckle up, guys. We're about to see sand in the shark tank for the very first time. And guys, literally yesterday, the electricians finished everything for the shark filtration room. So all the pumps are actually hooked up and this thing's ready to go. So not only are we getting sand in the shark tank today, but maybe in the next few days, we're getting water in the shark tank, and we'll actually see all of this run like Lori was saying yesterday. But I just called up the crew to tell them to come over here. So let's see what they think about seeing sand in here. I'm hoping they're gonna freak out like I am. Whoa, that's crazy. AJ, where'd you go, bro? You okay? Can you breathe? Huh? Congrats, dude. This is wild. Crazy nuts, dude.
Long time coming, huh?
Oh my goodness, guys. The first sand in the shark tank right now. We've been waiting for this for so long. Big ups to Bashy, to AJ and Grayson. Big ups to the electricians and plumbers. Mahi for making this incredible shark tank. Blue Grizzly for the shark stand, and everybody else that was involved in making this a reality. This is absolutely nuts, and we still have a ton of sand to go. I mean, that was one bag, not even halfway through, so wow, how crazy. Jeff. That wasn't part of the plan. AJ said it went on the wrong side. I agree. 100%.
It almost got me too.
Imagine if the whole thing would have fell.
Matt saved my life.
Matt. Big ups, Matt. Wouldn't truly be a big day at Legacy if something like this didn't happen. Oh no, here comes Lori. She's gonna freak out. It's the most Legacy thing you've ever heard of.
Let me.
Hi.
Ball of joy.
What's all that? That's from the sand.
Oh no.
That's gonna be a
Let me guess, there's not enough sand.
Oh no, there's enough sand. You know, the trajectory of the bag. So this is the beach for the Bermuda Triangle. Dip your toes in Legacy sand here.
I don't even understand.
I'm gonna go back across the street. Sometimes I think you just need a hug. I'll go on this side so you can hug me back. You should probably give Melissa a hug. That would probably make you happier. See, she smiles when she hugs
I
you.
don't say anything.
She doesn't smile when I hug her. Oh, God, okay.
Lift right here. Keep so you can push. So you cut the side instead of coming out of the bottom. That way you can control the fall a little more.
Obviously coming up with a little bit of a different game plan because that was a little sketchy, and obviously we don't want to waste a bunch of sand onto the floor. Still crazy to see, but oh.
Why is nothing ever easy? Never. Never. And even the most simplest things have to be so complicated.
And I told you to come over, and I was like, this is gonna be a really wholesome, heartfelt moment. And then as I see your truck, that's going on, I'm going, oh no, Lori's coming. And the thing that sucks is it kind of like, and this is what happens with things like this, that steals away how cool this is.
No one here has ever done this before, right?
No.
And so there always has to be a learning curve. Ever have we ever got it right the first try on anything? I don't think so. Maybe what we're doing next is the best way.
How excited are you to see this next bag of sand go in?
I wouldn't say excited. I'm very curious. I'm curious to see, did we learn a lesson? What are we doing different, and is it gonna work? I was like, why can't we just maybe slice the bottom? But there's water in the bags because they've been outside for so long.
Makes sense. You can actually see that the
And
sand looks like it's a little wet compared to the first bag. Oh, it's getting cleaned up. All right, guys, it's a little loud over there, so I'm just gonna show you some B-roll while I let you know exactly what's going on. They got all the panels out. They obviously ripped out all of the theming concrete, and now they're on to actually like cleaning this up so that we can get to prepping it to make it look good for the final time. Like Lori said, a lot of the sand was left outside, so not only is it slightly damp, but it's also freezing cold. AJ's little Louisiana digits are freezing off, so I'm gonna grab him some gloves so he can continue putting sand in. There we go. There you go, AJ. And guys, to add insult to injury, it is tight over here. There is not a lot of room to move this forklift around or even to get the forklift up in the air to get the sand in the shark tank, so. Is that okay? You see what I mean? You're backed up completely. Not a single inch of room left. Thank goodness for people like Kevin and Terry. We needed people like this for this job, so happy to have them. Big shout out again to Bashi and the aquarium team over here. With AJ and Grayson, these guys have been crushing so hard lately. Bashi was here again last night. AJ and Grayson have been here all day, every day the last few weeks, setting up everything for the aquarium. So please, big love for them down in the comments. They really do deserve it. I know we all appreciate them so much because we don't know how to do this stuff. So it is all up to them. And I'm so happy to say they're doing an amazing job. So proud of all of them, dude. How's it going, dude?
It's hot in there, dusty in there, and I hate sand. That's why I vacation at the mountains, not the beach. As pretty as the sand looks now, it'll look even prettier once the water's in there too.
Which, you said the plumbers are here today.
They were here today. Extending the line off of the RO system to the manifold that me and Jeff built. We made an alteration, that's why we had them come out here, because those membranes that are in there to purify and collect impurities out of water, those things are expensive. Freshwater systems, you can, put through carbon, and they're not necessary for RO unit. You'd have to remineralize it. So we discussed it back and forth. The cost of long-term running every single ounce of water that we have coming through the building through that RO unit, placing those membranes probably 2-3 times a month.
Whoa.
So they're putting a T on it, and so it's going to go to a secondary manifold. That'll allow us to have water from the carbon vat straight to the freshwater tanks, and then the other one will T into the RO unit, which will go into the saltwater mixing vats.
And I know some of you guys are probably like, but we've seen water in the shark tank, but that was water just to clean it. This is the water that the animals will actually swim in. So our sharks will be going in the water that we start putting in tomorrow. And that all is because these plumbers are back here working on these manifolds. So tune in for tomorrow. It's gonna be a crazy one, and I cannot wait to see what y'all think about it.
Sand angel.
look at AJ's little feet prints, dude. Look, what are you doing over there, bro? That is so funny. You've been in here for what, like 2 hours now? 2 hours of continuous moving sand, pouring sand in. Do you think we have enough in there? He said probably 2 more bags. It's hard to hear him in there. I mean, it's like he's in like a aquarium or something. So this is bag 4.5. Well, I guess probably like 4 3/5 or something, because half of the bag, no, 4 2/5? It'd be 4 2/5, you know, because they fell on the floor. Anyway, get this one up, and then I think just 1 more to go. I think so. He thinks so. Well, that's about it for today, guys. But check in tomorrow for part 2, where we fill the shark tank up with salt water.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.